Welcome back to another video on Influential Sports, where we mainly talk sports and sometimes do vlogs. So, second week of college, and we had the club fair. I joined a few clubs. I joined the dodgeball club. I was going to do bowling at first, but I changed my mind. I want to try something new, see how dodgeball goes. I'm excited for it. We have practice, so y'all will be seeing this video Monday morning, and we have practice 5:30 to 8 on Mondays and Thursdays. So that should be pretty cool. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for a new opportunity to try something new, and that fits. I couldn't even find what a bowling club was, because I had looked at during the club fair. I looked around all the sections. I didn't see the bowling thing, so I ended up going to Dunkin' Donuts. But yeah, joined the dodgeball club. Also joined the hiking club. I like taking walks and stuff, so I figured that'd be a cool experience. I know it's a camping trip they got coming up. I might go just since it'll be my first time camping in a few years, and it'll be somewhere new. But the last time I went camping, I didn't like it. But maybe it's just the people I was around, because I went with my boss and some coworkers. So that was an interesting experience. The first time it was cool, but the second time not so much. But I might do it this time, just see. Hopefully, if I have time on my schedule to do it. But it could be something cool. But yeah, just more ways for me to exercise, and then that's gonna be on Fridays. And so, I mean, it's gonna be a new experience, chance for me to meet new people and see more nature. And so definitely excited about that. And then I joined the sports business and analytics club, which I'm majoring in sports analytics. So it was a good choice for me to join that anyways, and they was letting me know that they got different internships and stuff you can get through the program. It's gonna be hard to get it my freshman year, but it's definitely gonna come as long as I stay through the program. They gonna plan a trip for us to go to a Cavs game at some point, so that was definitely beneficial. Then there was one more thing I joined. It was to help the or something that, well, those are 3 clubs I joined, and it was something I signed up for that so I could help the women's basketball team. So that guy said he'd be reaching out to me sometime this week. So I'll keep y'all updated on that. But yeah, those are the clubs that I joined. It was like some black student organizations. I didn't really look too much into it. Not that I have anything against black people. I mean, that wouldn't make sense. But I didn't want to join too many clubs. I joined the clubs that I found were most interesting to me, because I already have 6 classes, and I still don't have a work study yet. So then I'm gonna have to find a job on the weekends too, because I want to do something off campus as well. So couldn't be in too many clubs, and I'm already in the emerging leaders. So I think maybe next semester or sophomore year I'll join one of the black student organizations, because I'm not opposed to it, but I don't know, probably won't have time on my schedule, because I went for the stuff that interested me the most. So it is what it is. So I went to a soccer game for the first time. This was actually the second game. The first game I was doing something. I was busy. Yeah, we was doing. We had the job fair during the first game. That's odd timing, but I was able to go to the second one of the season that Akron played, and Akron won this one. Start the season 2-0. I don't know who they beat in that first game, but started the season. But the first game I went to, it was actually, it was decent. It was decently entertaining. Can't lie. Akron ended up winning 1-0 to improve to 2-0 to start the season. Remy something, I'm not finna butcher his last name, but he had the one goal that we had in the game, and Tyler Moore had the assist on it. And then we played Northern Kentucky, who they had 4 players get cautions, then one player ended up getting 2, so he was ejected. Joshua Klein, he got ejected, and yeah, this was a very toxic game because it just seemed like Northern Kentucky wanted to take out our players. At least 4 of our players went down. I only think 1 was seriously hurt, which was number 27, because and I don't know why he stayed in the game. Coach should have took him out. And then on our side, none of the players were dirty, but the fans, like in our student section, just chanting the most wild shit I've ever heard. And it's like, it's not even basic trash talk. It's just like saying you suck, like that's normal shit. But talking about somebody's mom, that's like, that's kind of weird. I don't know, but this was a very toxic game. It was competitive too. I enjoyed it. It was some good saves by both goalies. There was some times where I thought Northern Kentucky was gonna score, but they had a good showing. They had a few dirty plays, 5 to be exact. 1 player even got ejected. We only had 1 player with a caution on our team, so a pretty clean game from our team. But the fans, the student section, quite interesting. And I don't like the seats that they gave us in the student section. Like I'm behind the goal, but I wanted to be in the middle so I feel like the middle is the best spot to be at. But first time going to a soccer game, it was decently entertaining. I might go to some more. I'd probably go to one of the women's games to see which one I enjoy more, because I went to the men's game. There was a women's game on this Sunday as well, but that was during the New Roof Fest during the clubs, going around see the clubs and stuff and do class tours. So wasn't able to go to that, but I'm gonna try to go to the next women's game, and see what I think about that one. Because I was decently entertained, so we'll see what happens. And then the rest of this video will just be highlights that I got from the soccer game and the scoreboard.
A junior midfielder and team captain from Covington, Kentucky, number 22, Matt Reese. From Lincoln, Nebraska, number 1, Mitch Butler. A junior defender from McKinney, Texas, number 4, Freddie Kosahase. A junior defender from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, number 6, Matthew. Germany, number 7, Connor Filsinger. Number 9, Nathan Ferguson. A redshirt sophomore midfielder from Morgantown, West Virginia, number 10, Caleb O'Neill. Junior midfielder from Potomac, Maryland, number 19, Jack Sullivan. A sophomore midfielder from Canfield, Ohio, number 23, Jack Roman. A freshman defender from Porto, Portugal, number 26, Jose Pedro. And a senior defender from West Chester, Ohio, number 27, Ashton Hamden. With this, our coach coached by assistant coaches Michael Manchester and Tom Schmidt, and associate head coach Chair Carpenter. The head coach of the Zips in his 10th season is Chair Kempett.
Hell no!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,